everyone, I'm Cecile Elias at Moxie Mind and Body in the South Hills. Today I'm here with Aubrey Johnson, owner of Moxie Mind and Body, and she is 8 months pregnant. Ta-da! So she can still do Pilates, and we do have maternity clients. However, it is not recommended to begin a Pilates practice while you are pregnant. There's just so much changing in your body on a daily basis that it just would not be safe to add the complexity and the feelings that you're trying to feel when you're first learning Pilates. With that said, Aubrey, being very seasoned in her practice, she can do things laying down. It doesn't bother her, but too much time on her back and she starts to get a little compressed. You know, the baby rests on important nerves and important flows of blood and the organs and all of that. So 8 to 10 reps of all of the footwork on the reformer is just a little long. So today I'm going to have Aubrey do her footwork on the high back chair. So Aubrey, come and take a seat, please. And this is a great option for people who are not pregnant as well. It's a nice place to feel something different in your footwork. So Aubrey's going to sit her seat all the way back in the seat and align her spine with the backboard. Notice that she is working her legs wider than maybe what you're used to seeing on the reformer. Perhaps prior to baby she was working together and parallel or in a V, much closer together, but there's just not enough room right now, and her pelvis is changing shape on a daily basis pretty much. So the wide stance is going to help her to stabilize and accommodate for that. Right, so Aubrey's going to find her most open arm position. This helps open her chest, right? And she's going to start just like she would on the reformer, all 10 metatarsals on the pedal. Toes are just long and soft. Ready? She's got a little lift of her heel and we pull the pedal up to the baby. And she's going to go for 8. And I'm watching to see that she is maintaining the connection of the big toe and pinky toe on the pedal consistently the whole way down and up. After 8, she'll pause and she'll go to her arches. Now everybody's foot placement is a little different depending on what their arch does in their daily life. Aubrey tends to collapse her arches, so we've got her placement so that the crease of the pedal is hitting her closer to the heel rather than someone with a more lifted arch that might hit them more closer to the ball of the foot. I myself go somewhere right in the middle. Okay, so she's got her arches on and we lift the pedal and lift. And she's trying to keep those toes long and soft. And while this is a more square shape than her foot bar on the reformer, she's still trying to cup the bar like a bird on a perch. Keeping her seat in the seat, and when she gets to 8 reps, she'll go to the heels next. Flexing her heels just enough so it's like she's standing flat on the floor, and she draws the pedal up and up. And again, the toes are soft, so I'm just going to encourage those right guys to relax. And I want to encourage her to keep whatever she's feeling on the right heel. I want that same contact on the left heel. So she'll notice if maybe she feels more weight on the outside or inside of one, can she go right to the center and make sure that the other foot is doing the same. And then tendon stretch, she places the ball of her foot back on, all 10 of the metatarsals. She's going to lower the pedal just a little. Now working her seat in the seat as if she's trying to pull the carriage all the way in on the reformer. She'll keep the thigh bone stable while she works through the foot and the ankle. Going pretty slow both ways. I would say about 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3 is a good tempo. And she still has that spread right there. She's getting a little rounded on the flex. So I'm going to encourage her to spread through all of the ball of the foot, right between those second 2 toes. She gets a little funky. And then we're also looking at the ankle to make sure that it's staying consistent as she point and flexes, and that it's not rolling in or rolling out, watching the heel rolling in or rolling out. Okay, and a lot of work. It is a lot of work, a lot to think about. So that's why this would be great for everybody. Alright, she puts her heels on to ride the pedal up, and she is finished. You may step off. Thank you, Aubrey. Thanks for watching, and we will see you at the studio.